Hi, I'm Olga Elsiad, a Sugar Detox coach. I make quitting sugar easier. In today's video, I'm going to give you lots of ideas on how to avoid or at least limit your children's sugar intake on Halloween. You should watch this video if you want your children to have less temper tantrums and meltdowns, to have them eat dinner better, to have your children to be more pleasant to be around, to have less colds and runny noses after Halloween, and also possibly learn better. And all of that is done by limiting your children's sugar intake, especially on Halloween. I believe that most Americans are addicted to sugar because of Halloween celebrations. I made a video about it. You can find the link in the profile here. In my previous video, I talked about sugar consumption in children and on Halloween and in general, and I also talked about my personal journey as a mother and sugar with my children. You will find the link in the description. So when my girls were little babies and toddlers, say about until 5 years old, and my girls are very close in age, I had 3 and 3 years, we would dress them up on Halloween in their cute costumes, and we would go trick-or-treating to their grandparents' house. We never took them trick-or-treating anywhere else. They would get an occasional candy, but nothing more than one piece, and very rarely. Whenever we would get goodie bags at birthday parties or Halloween parties, I would always take their candy from them and maybe leave them with one if they looked really upset. I think my oldest daughter was probably in 3rd grade when the peer pressure to go real trick-or-treating from her school friends started. You know, all that going in the costumes from house to house in the neighborhood and collecting candy from people. That's when I had to really get creative in limiting sugar in my house. It is never easy. I was making a deal with my children that I will exchange all of the candy they would get while trick-or-treating for some gifts, usually toys. But it became more difficult to do as they were getting older because they became more creative at hiding their candy from me. My other challenge was that the girl's father, my husband, loves candy, and he was never really fully supporting me taking away all the candy from the girls. So eventually I would have to give up and allow them to keep some of the candy, some of their prized possessions, and take the rest away. To get rid of the rest of the candy that we would get for Halloween, my husband would take it to his workplace, and people there were very happy to receive free candy because all Americans unfortunately are addicted to sugar and cannot say no to free candy. So to keep your children away from sugar, but at the same time to allow them to have fun on Halloween, you really need to get creative. Otherwise, they will get addicted to sugar. Here are some ideas that I have on keeping children away from sugar on Halloween. Number 1, if you allow them to go to a Halloween party or to go trick-or-treating, talk to them ahead of time and tell them that you will allow them to keep only a few pieces of candy and they cannot keep the rest of it. They have to get used to the idea ahead of time. When they come back, take the bag of candy from them and tell them what a great job they did in collecting so much candy. Remind them of the deal you made and exchange right away that candy for the gift that you promised them or a surprise that you know they will love. Trust me, whatever money you're going to spend on that gift is an investment into their future health and your sanity. Additional precaution. That bag with candy that you took from them, take it out of the house immediately. Put it in your car or somewhere where it's going to be hard to reach, even for you. Donate that candy the next day. You can give it to your office, to the bank, to the dentist office. My dentist, for example, she pays children for every pound of candy they give her, and then she donates that candy to the military. You can also throw that candy into the garbage. It's okay. I've done that too. If you are the one who is giving out candy as party favors or trick-or-treating treats and you want to avoid sugar, here is what you can do. So I'm going to read from the list. Healthier candy alternatives. You can use boxes of raisins, like those small ones, bags of pretzels or popcorn, small packs of trail mix or nuts, mini boxes of cereal, mini packs of graham crackers, small bags of goldfish crackers, even though I don't approve of them, mini packs of cheese crackers, fruit snacks, small packs of dried fruit, mini packs of granola bars. I'm gonna put a list with all of these things in my blog post on my blog, olgalciad.com, so you can find it there. Non-candy treats: stickers, temporary tattoos, glow sticks, bubbles, bouncy balls, pencils, erasers, small notepads, coins. You can use quarters, dimes, nickels, raisins or dried fruit packs, pretzels, popcorn packs, granola bars, or fruit leather. Non-edible treats: glow bracelets or necklaces, stickers, temporary tattoos, pencils or pens, erasers, small notepads, bouncy balls, bubbles, whistles, kazoos, finger puppets, plastic rings or jewelry, coins, and there are other things that you can come up with. The key here is to have something that does not contain sugar in it and is individually wrapped or easy to give out to other people. I believe it is important to talk to our children about the reasons why we are trying to keep them away or limit their sugar intake. Even little ones understand this. And trust me, those kids who don't eat much sugar are a lot more reasonable and a lot easier to talk to. I always talk to my girls openly. I tell them about the diseases that are caused by sugar, including diabetes and even cancer. I tell them that extra sugar makes people gain weight and makes them moody. I talk about gut health and acne. And I also tell them that how sugar steals nutrients from us. And remember, the goal here is to limit the amount of sugar your children consume on Halloween to prevent them from becoming addicted to sugar. But it is very hard to be consistent with limiting our children with sugar when we ourselves are addicted to it. So start with yourself. The best place is to start with my free Sugar Detox guide. The link will be in the profile. You can also schedule a consultation with me where we can discuss your sugar habits and how much sugar you eat daily, and I can help you create your own sugar detox plan to help you stop your sugar cravings for good. Find the link to the calendar below in the description. When you are free from sugar addiction, it will be much easier for you to help your children and your loved ones. Please remember to click like to this video if you found it helpful and subscribe to the channel to get more sugar detox tips. I'll see you in the next video. Bye!